So if you're considering divorce or you're in the middle of a divorce proceeding, it's important to know that starting January 1st, 2019, the laws regarding spousal maintenance are changing.
Previously, maintenance, or what was called alimony, was tax deductible. So the person who paid the maintenance got a tax deduction. The person who received the maintenance was taxed on their income.
The tax law will change so that payers of maintenance will not be able to deduct that payment off their income tax. Payees or receivers of the maintenance will no longer be required to include that maintenance payment in their taxes as taxable income.
This has huge tax implications because currently spouses can shift the tax liability by taking the higher income spouse and shifting some of the income to the person in a lower tax bracket. It allows the family together to shift some of the tax liability to avoid paying more taxes.
If you're already divorced and you're living underneath the terms of your judgment of divorce and have no intention of modifying your maintenance payments, then this new law does not affect you.
The change will come for people that seek a modification. So sometimes people who are already divorced come back to court to try to increase or decrease their maintenance payments. If you come back and seek a modification after January 1st, 2019, the new law will apply to the modification.
The tax law change can have a very substantial effect on the arrangement or the compromise that the couples make in their separation agreement.
One of the factors of equitable distribution that the judges have to consider in all aspects of a divorce case are what are the tax implications going to be for both parties. The legislature and/or the judges are going to have to make changes in the amount of money that they decide needs to be paid out.
I think the reality is that if you're at the beginning stages of a divorce or haven't started your divorce proceeding yet, in most instances, you should prepare for your divorce to be finalized under the new law. The parties who are just starting their divorces, who have the details pretty well ironed out, if they can come together relatively quickly, it's possible that we could finalize a divorce this year. But typically, the agreement and all of the paperwork that's required to be submitted to the court would be due by the beginning of December.